So here we have the Nissan Qashqai on a 68 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. I'm going to start off inside the boot area first. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space along with that 60-40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car. And then, as I mentioned, we'll hop in and run through some controls from there. Now that we've done a full circle of it, though, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, first of all, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the centre, you can see the total miles of the car. They are 50,291. Above that, we have a digital readout for the speedometer. You can change information displayed there using buttons on the steering wheel. If we back out to the steering wheel, the buttons in question are just here. We have our stereo controls surrounding that. On the right-hand side, we have cruise control, speed limiter, and phone controls. Into the centre next, we have the touchscreen. A few physical buttons down each side. For example, if you want to pair your phone, press the phone button and then come to the screen to complete that. When it comes to music, we have AM, DAB, and FM radio. We have a CD player, auxiliary input, and Bluetooth audio as well. Satellite navigation. As you can see, it's a nice clear colour display, very easy system to use. And we have a 360 parking camera. So, to go along with the parking sensors, you can see how close you can get to another car. And the parking camera goes a couple of steps beyond that. So, press the button, you get a front-facing camera and the bird's eye view. Or a front-facing camera and the front passenger side wheel. So, very easy to park. What with that and the parking sensors, made even easier again by the fact that this car has got autonomous parking. So it can parallel park and it can perpendicular park itself just here. Working our way down, we have dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger and driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine where you'd like the air distributed, and then that's your air conditioning on. If you hit auto, the car will take full control for you, maintaining those temperatures by taking control of the fan speed and direction of the air, with a heated rear screen and a proper heated front screen as well. A 12-volt charging socket, electronic handbrake with an auto hold function, the gear lever for the 6-speed manual gearbox, 2 cup holders, and then driver and passenger heated seats with 2 different heat settings on each. Last thing I wanted to mention is the panoramic glass roof. There is a sunblind that will open all the way to the back of the rear seats. The glass section itself is fixed in position, but as you can see with that fully open, that lets in a huge amount of extra light to this cabin area. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you.